All right, I'm back. We got another unboxing to do. This one's a little bit different, not as many boxes, probably won't take as long. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, as you can see, this one's a bit of a heavy boy, sort of like myself. It's pretty obvious that this is a turbo. It's for an ongoing project that we have on the go. Anyway, let's cut it open and see what we got. By the way, Dave has had this open. This is my first time seeing what's actually in the box. I do have a bit of a cheat sheet here to go over some of the specs, as I'm not a super expert on the specs of whatever's in here. So you will see me looking aside to see what the specs exactly are. But anyway, let's open it up and take a look. Safety first. Put the blade away. So one of those, and inside, that's what we see. So I'm actually just going to put this on the floor to lift that out. I'll try this. All right, so Precision Turbo, the winning edge in boost performance, or boosted performance. As you can see there, like to talk turbo, bunch of stuff on the box. It's actually boxed up pretty nicely. Lots of info on there. I'm not gonna read it all because that's gonna get boring. And anyway, enough of me blabbing, let's look what's in here. A couple stickers, or one sticker, I should say. Just some instructions, I guess. This unit is to be sealed for quality purposes. Do not remove the factory oil feed restrictor. Damaging might result if you do. All right, as I said, I'm pretty excited to see this. I haven't seen it yet. Dave had opened it, but I haven't seen it. So you have the gasket. Some of this plastic with the shot up foam again. Probably gonna have to flip this over. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's heavier than a K04, so I don't think it's that size. Oh man. So, that's the baby. It's a big one. I ended up cutting my fingers off someday with that. Holy shit. Excited and like opening it like a Christmas present as a kid. It's not even for me. Man, oh man. All right, so there it is. Turbo that's more expensive than most of the cars that we're driving. It spins. And that's it, done. This is a next gen PT 6785 ball bearing turbo from Precision. I'll spin it around so you can get a good look at it. So it has a T4 divided flange here. This helps with better spoolie. Hopefully it won't be, well, let's face it, this thing's gonna be f***ing laggy as shit, but it's gonna make some jam. That's all we really care about. What else? Nice big bands to keep it together so you don't have those individual bolts if you need to move and clock things differently. I believe that the Speed Factory car, the all-wheel drive Civic, does run the same turbo. It's a great build. Obviously, it's for the money that you pay, and Precision's obviously a very well-known brand, probably one of the most in like a drag racing or even road racing applications for big turbo stuff. I mean, they make a really, really great product. Probably your warranty information to fill out. It's heavy too, like I'm obviously pretty buff, but this thing weighs like, I don't even know, 50 pounds probably. So you have to have some serious bracketry to hold this sucker up. Just for fun, let's go and compare it to what a lot of guys consider in the Volkswagen world a big turbo, and we can all have a laugh. So this is this is a K04 big turbo in the Volkswagen world. You probably see better from above, but there's just like a slight difference in size. Yeah, like this is the, you know, little bit difference there. Probably flows quite a bit better. And this obviously looks bigger because it has the manifold attached to it. This is like, put this on the Z50. Come on, let's be serious. And just for another comparison, this is a 6262. So as you can see, quite a bit smaller, 700 horsepower turbo, 1300 horsepower sucker here. So a little bit of a difference for sure. So Precision doesn't have anything listed for these turbos being the next gen turbos. The big thing about them is that, or this one in particular, is that it's a 67 mil inducer, which actually flares out a bit and then goes back in just to stay within those class rules for World Cup Finals. This thing was designed right around World Cup Finals, being one of the biggest drag racing events that happens anywhere in the world. If you've never been, I really suggest going. I missed last year. I went the year before. Dave tries to go every year along with a couple other friends from around the area and thousands of other people. So like everybody, what they like to do with a brand new turbo is obviously spin the thing to see how it spins, I guess. Ball bearing turbos spin very good, we know that. Dave did mention that when he first took it out, he spun it, and let's see if I can actually feel something here. Yeah, you can give it a spin, you can feel the air that this thing's putting through, so I can't imagine how well this thing's gonna flow. Again, it's probably gonna be a laggy son of a bitch, but it's, we don't really care about any of that. We just want it to make lots of power, so. And I imagine it definitely will for a 67 mil, way up there. So one of the main reasons why we wanted to do like a little bit of an unboxing with this turbo is because you can't find really any information about this thing online anywhere, even on Precision's website. So if you search next gen 6785, you're not finding anything out there yet, especially, well, 6785 you might, but the next gen, so what this is, this pretty special thing, you can't find it anywhere, no info really on Precision's site. In the future, yeah, sure, you might be able to find all kinds, but really, just go ahead, search the internet now. I bet you won't find anything out there, or very little if you can. So that's gonna be it for this one. Big turbo, not a K04, an actual big turbo. I'm not gonna blab on too much about this thing, because really, I don't know a whole lot about this turbo. That's more Dave's thing. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing of this thing. So anyway, next time you see it, it'll be making some serious jam on a car. Guess below what car it's going to be going on, and maybe throw out a horsepower number of what you kind of want to see out of this thing. Until next time, please make sure you like and subscribe. We do have possibly some hats. I don't know if Dave wants to talk about this yet, but some hats coming at some point. So make sure you keep an eye open for those. We'll post those probably on Instagram and on the site and stuff like that if anybody wants to pick one up eventually. Anyway, that's it. Let's spin our way out of this. Dave's interrupting me. Oh God, the GoPro's dying. I don't know how to end these still. I'm not used to it, so I'm gonna just spin this to end it. Oh, stopped.